A major brokerage just created a form that could expose what some companies are hiding from buyers. And if you're working with buyers right now, this might just change that conversation at the table with them. Windermere Real Estate just released a brand new addendum called the Marketing Transparency Form. And here's what it does. It asks sellers to sign a warranty stating two things. One, the property was not pre-marketed before hitting the MLS. And two, there were no price reductions during that pre-listing period. Why does this even matter? Well, certain brokerages have been running a 3-phase marketing strategy where a home gets promoted privately first before it ever hits the MLS. And during that private phase, days on market doesn't count and price drops don't get recorded. So by the time your buyer sees that listing, the history looks cleaner than it actually is. Windermere is calling that out directly. Their co-president said it plainly. Both buyers and sellers have a right to make informed choices and to trust that their agents are acting in their best interests. Now, this form is completely optional, right? Sellers, they can decline it. But here's the play for you as an agent. When you bring this addendum to the table, you're telling your buyer, I'm looking out for you, right? I'm watching out for you. I'm not just writing an offer. I'm making sure that you have the full picture here, right? That's the difference between an agent and a trusted advisor. In Washington State, they didn't just stop at optional forms, right? They actually passed a law that restricts exclusive pre-marketing listings entirely. And guess what? Other states are following. This is not a trend, my friends. This is a shift. So here's my question for you. Do you think buyer protection forms like this should be required across the industry, or should it stay optional and agent-driven? Drop required or optional in the comments. I like to read them and I'll respond to you. And by the way, if this gave you something to think about, share it with another agent who's working with buyers right now. They might want to hear this as well. And as always, follow me for more value.